Tonight at 5:30, however, Erie County is making sure that public art is here to stay and that artists get paid. The Erie County budget has allocated $200,000 for the Arts and Public Places Committee Fund. We're going to see why, and some say this is needed. Is it needed? We'll find out if this is good use of taxpayers' dollars.
When people start to see the murals going up, they come out and they want to invest and they want to do more of the art, and it brings neighborhoods alive.
Funding local artists like myself ensures that art in our community is not neglected and that we are given an opportunity to create and share our work with the public where we have a positive impact on our local economy by stimulating growth, creating jobs.
Patrice and I have been doing this for 30 years, and when I tell you this is a milestone moment where artists can stand in their creativity, can stand in who they are, recognizing that they are valued, recognizing that they will be paid their worth.
Exposure does not, it's a wonderful thing, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't put gas in the car, it doesn't pay the rent. So it's important that we're paying our artists.
Joining me in studio is April Baskin, chair of the Erie County Legislature. Thank you so much for coming on the 5:30 today.
Thank you for having me.
We're talking about public art, and there's a public art law on the books. What does it actually do for artists?
So artists are traditionally known to struggle with being respected as small businesses. They're looked at as the creatives that they are, but a lot of times people think that artists having the ability to showcase their work and be in front of an audience is payment, and it's not. Artists have to do every single thing that small businesses do, and a lot of small businesses in Erie County, if they supply services, supplies, or professional services, the county issues RFPs so that those small businesses have an opportunity to bid on an RFP and actually engage in a county contract. Artists don't have that opportunity. So what this public art law does is it creates a process where artists can formally bid on a contract opportunity to engage and make money with county government.
$200,000 that Erie County is putting forward. You know how taxpayers are. They're probably wondering, can we afford it? Is it necessary?
So yes, right now the money comes from 1% of capital projects that the county already is engaging in. So every single year, the county builds roads, it fixes bridges, it invests in infrastructure. What we're saying is if we're going to invest in that type of development in Erie County, we're going to put 1% of the total cost of each and every project into a fund so that a public art commission made up of local artists from Erie County can come together and treat art as the valuable infrastructure development that it is as well. And so there's no new dollars being pulled from this. It's really just a portion of infrastructure investment that is already put in place and already voted on every single year.
For the naysayers, talk to them who say, it's still our taxpayers' dollars. It can be used somewhere else. Explain to them why you believe no, it should go here. Well,
I come from an artist background. I went to performing arts high school just like you, Claudine. And so I've always valued art, and I've always been the type of creative that sees art then more than something that is just a pastime. Art is an economic booster. Art can certainly drive people to certain communities to view public art, and then suddenly that same viewer is able to go into a business that's nearby and spend money there. So treating artists like the small business that they are and inviting them into the world of small business owners the way that they should be actually boost our economy. It is a worthy investment. It's infrastructure investment, and it's just as important as building strong bridges and roads and infrastructure across the county.
And do you believe that Erie County is going to gain from this? How will it help the economy?
Well, one thing was anytime a small business owner is thriving, that small business owner has the means to reinvest into its community. And that's what we want to see. We want to see the residents of Erie County and the small business owners thriving so that they can reinvest into our community and we can have a strong economy. And so yes, having a small business owner every single year have an opportunity to engage in a county contract the same way a construction firm can, the same way someone who offers a professional service can do with Erie County. It allows another business owner the means and the opportunity to have a successful business. The more small business successes stories that we have across the Erie County, the better Erie County is.
April Baskin, thank you so much for coming on the 5:30 today. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.